Any culture tips and advice, any business trip advice, things for people that have no idea other than they, at least from here, you need to get a visa and stuff. But when they get there, things they should do, things they shouldn't do, and so on.
Well, China has changed in the last 13 years since I've been here. I mean, my first time in China, I thought, it's going to be pagodas and rice fields, but that was not the case. It was all industry and smog. It was not a good experience. But anyway, since then, things have changed a lot. I mean, I've been going to the Canton Fair every year, twice a year in April and October. And the first year I was there in 2005, there was one ATM. There was no McDonald's, no fast food. It was badly organized. But now these days, everything is good. I mean, you have lots of ATMs. Everything is in English. You have Western food. Transportation is very well organized to and from the exhibition grounds. I mean, that's just the Canton Fair. If you're really a first-timer, all you really need is your visa. Prepare business cards, name cards. Not smooth, loose clothing. I mean, you'll be walking all day at the show. So get some sneakers, but, don't come showing up in shorts and flip-flops, have a bit of professionalism. But other than that, I mean, everyone speaks English at the exhibitions too. People are always concerned, do I need a translator? Do I need an agent? You don't need any of that. Just prepare yourself in advance. For example, if you go into the Canton Fair, I mean, flights are going directly to Canton, to Guangzhou these days. Check out the hotels on agoda.com or expedia.com. All of these hotels have shuttle buses, free shuttle buses to and from the exhibitions. And, inform yourself a little bit about the exhibition. For example, if you go into phase 2 of Canton Fair, which is 20-something October until middle of October, or last week of October, they already show you the hall plans. They already show you which suppliers are there. They already tell you, hall ABCs, for example, furnitures. So inform yourself a little bit and prepare yourself. What do you actually want to see? What I constantly do is also I prepare a shopping list for myself. That could be a simple Word file or an Excel file where I put down all my products that I really want to find at the shows. And prepare yourself with a good set of questions for the suppliers. For example, when you walk into a booth, I have like 5-6 questions that I usually ask. Does he work with customers in the markets that I'm selling with? Does he have experience with my market? What are his minimum order quantities? Can I even work with him in the first place? What are his best-selling items? If he can tell me 5 best-selling items that he's selling to the US, for example, or Western Europe, I want him to quote those to me. Another question would be standard things like, where is your factory located? How many workers do you have? If I get the feeling this is a guy who has like 20 people in his workshop and he's working out of an office maybe, move on to the next supplier because there's thousands of booths at the exhibition, so you don't have a lot of time unless you will be there for 5-6 days. But I usually go like 1.5 or 2 days, so I can already spot who are the good suppliers or not. I mean, if you go into a booth and he has towels and furniture and fans and electric heaters, he's obviously a big trading company or maybe even a small one, and I don't want to work with him because of maybe prices or, he's a bit of a Turkish bazaar. But if you have a supplier who is specialized on 1 or 2 product ranges, like sanitary items, sanitary furniture, he's professional in what he's doing. So, he has the expertise on those items and he's not covering 30 different product categories.
For more information, insider tools, and to get the resources mentioned in this episode, visit AMPMpodcast.com.